Peranders has his first pick in this race. Gold Tyranny, Alina rides, and she takes off a couple of kilos, and that's the first time that they have an apprentice on Gold Tyranny. There they are there, but Alina really enjoying life as an apprentice. Number 3 there, that's Exit Jet Action and Gold Tyranny in the Derby trial. No, he wasn't a Derby trial, he can't be, he's a 4-year-old. He won by a nose, beating Plan Steps Dream. That was the one that was in my head. Oliver Wilson was riding that day. Peranders rides today because he's got 54 kilos, and Oliver can't ride 54 kilos. So if you look at the form, you got the brothers, Exit and Excalibur, and they're half brothers, same mama. And you've got Harry, Gold Tyranny, Orbcraft, Excalibur. So 4 of the 6 runners here, folks, are trained by Junior Reuterschels. And you could say that Jacob has picked Excalibur, but on the other hand, you could say no, because the weight's too high for Gold Tyranny. This is over 3.2, by the way. It's 2 miles, and that's a big weight. So that's why they put up an apprentice. And then Jacob cannot ride the other weights, so they'd have had to put up too much overweights. So a big day for Alina. She gets the ride for champion trainer Junior Reuterschels on a horse that could very well go off favourite. And interesting to see Malin gets the ride as well on Harry for Junior Reuterschels. It's a little bit like if you were riding in Ireland and England, you'd be so delighted, you know, that you'd to be riding like for Aidan O'Brien or for John Gosden or something like that. You know, it's actually a big honour to ride in our country here, to ride for the likes of Junior Reuterschels. So picking up spare rides is always very, very nice, I can assure you. Goldberg's Guide, his first pick is Gold Tyranny here, number 2. And despite the weight, he reckons, big strong horse, he reckons they can win. They're loading them up. So there goes the favourite, and Gold Tyranny's in, and looks like we're all ready to rock and roll here. And out they come, and everybody exited pretty nicely there. And Malin Holmberg is the one who punches up on the rail to hold on to her position there. And following with the red cap is Gold Tyranny, the favourite. Outside of that is 3 Exit. White cap is Orbcraft, and joining is number 6 Cast a Shadow. And biding their time, number 5 Excalibur will look on, as he likes to do, from last and keep an eye on everybody. As up in front, it's Harry who shows the way. Harry, who's put up Malin Holmberg putting up 3 kilos overweight, and she will show the way here, and he wears blinkers, which is normal. They're followed then behind by number 2, the favourite, that's Gold Tyranny. Number 3 is Exit, and they're all, and the next little batch of horses then is headed by 6 Cast a Shadow on the rail, Orbcraft number 4, and then with them, of course, is Excalibur, which is your favourite, as they start to make their way now. Gold Tyranny went off, folks, at 155 times the money, and is sitting pretty back in second. Alina has got ice in her veins when it comes to being cool riding racehorses, and she's biding her time there. They're all let Harry go. Whether that'll be a smart thing or not, well, we'll find out soon enough, as they send on the way now down towards the top of the bend here, and they'll soon be swinging on up the straight. It is number 1 Harry who shows the way, with a flyweight of 52 kilos on his back. Follow them by number 2 Gold Tyranny, who's weighted with at 60 kilos on his back, and they are, of course, stable companions. Exit then is 3rd, and that is with Shane Carlson, and has 53 kilos on his wee back, and he's about to be joined by his brother Excalibur, who goes up there to join. So the 2 brothers there up sides, and then you've got down on the rail there is Cast a Shadow, and last of all at this stage is number 4 Orbcraft, on their way up now to pass the winning post, and it's still a full circuit left to go here as Harry shows the way. So Harry just allowed to gallop along there, Malin Holmberg giving him a lovely ride. Same for Alina, just sitting propped up there on the favourite Gold Tyranny, asking absolutely no questions at this stage, as they start to make their way out now towards the back straight, and it's Harry Harry still setting up the pace here nicely, followed then by the favourite Gold Tyranny, and that actual gap has been brought in, reeled in a small bit. Excalibur now getting just that bit closer as well, wants to keep the eye, or Jacob will want to keep his eye on his stable companions. He's now gone into third, but you can just see now he's crouching down a small bit and starting to push as his number 6 cast a shadow. So they're in single file here, and they're all still following Harry, and Harry's looking good actually, and still galloping along happily here, and he's halfway down the back straight now, 800 metres from home. And number 2 Gold Tyranny, the favourite, just been asked now to squeeze up a small bit. At this stage now, Harry just kicking along out there in front. Can he hold on? Out there in second, then only a length off the pace is Gold Tyranny. At this stage, it's a 1, 2, and now 3 and 4 for Junior Reuterschuld, as they are all still in, well, single file, definitely coming off this bend. 400 metres from home, it's 2 furlongs still out. So let's see, will weight carry down Gold Tyranny? Can Harry with a flyweight still hang in there? Orbcraft now back in third, but it's Harry still in front, but it's still a bit to go to the line. Harry now plugging away there with his flyweight, and the favourite Gold Tyranny trying desperately to bear down on them, and they are closing, but they're not going to be able to get there unless Harry stops, and he won't. It's Harry who wins it from the front. Number 2 is second, number 4 is third, and I think number 5 will have been fourth. So a 1, 2, 3, 4 Junior Reuterschuld, and a clean sweep. I think his Excalibur will have come home also there. But a lovely timed ride there from Maulin. And she set the tempo to suit her horse. She just put her hands down, let the horse gallop away as he wanted, and that was really, really nice. And she never really had to get busy. She just kept him going all the way to the line. And job well done there. So a 1, 2, 3, 4 for Junior Reuterschuld. And what a brave run as well from the favourite. 60 kilos versus 52. He was closing, but he couldn't get there.